Good afternoon. Well, welcome to probably one of the wildest integrity conversations I think I'm going to have for a long time. And why is that? Because I'm going to touch on a hot topic of today. The shooting, the riots, the stuff that happened in Minneapolis and St. Paul and surrounding areas today, all due to the actions of police that were inexcusable and caused the death of a human being. Now, what's the integrity conversation about? So for me, it's the integrity of riots. What do they prove? Why would we do them? Is it to prove a point of view? We've talked about that in a few of the conversations of integrity and workability. And the question that I would say is, does the breach in community integrity is it justified? Is that breach in community integrity justified as a retaliation to the horrible, horrible death that occurred? Is that the answer? Well, some of you that are watching this or do watch this are probably going to say, well, yeah, that's the only way we can be heard. I want to look at a different point of view. Consider that the distraction that was caused by the riots took away from the view of the actual act that got everybody up in arms. And that distraction actually caused a dismissal of the outcry of what actually happened, such that the media stopped portraying it, stopped talking about it, or very limited, and all of the attention was driven to the riots, the lack of integrity, the looting, the arson work, and the fear that was then put into everybody, all nationalities, all races, about whether they would get hurt or even killed or maimed in the backlash of the riots. My question today is for those of you watching this, and I would love to create a conversation that starts in the comments. And my request is that people don't get so transfixed on a point of view that they don't look at the big picture when they comment. If you step outside the bounds of being real with your view and being not using swear words, not inflammatory, not condemning. Rather, we look at what is the cause of a riot and does it justify breaking integrity on so many levels at the cost of impacting thousands of lives, at the cost of potential death in the burning of an apartment building, where my question is, did the arsonists know they were not killing people in the apartments? Would they have even cared if they had? Did they care about the lives they were impacting in their rioting? This is the question that I want out there. Like, I know what happened. The original incident was not right. The original incident had no integrity. The original incident was not good. I understand that. I get that. What I don't get is what other than just dishonest, unlawful pandemonium of stealing someone else's property and justifying it in some of the blithering comments that were made to stander by people that were just standing there watching this happen, knowing they couldn't do anything for fear of their life because the rioters didn't care. That's the question I want to pose. Where is the integrity in a riot? Now, doing a march, creating a media-driven march that gets people to be aware of an issue, awesome. Peacefully, not vandalizing, not hurting, not impacting other people's lives. This is where the integrity goes out. And then the attention moves from the original perpetration to a secondary. And then the frustration that I have is that now the view that a lot of white people have of black people, the misconception, the stereotypical, oh, look, it's them again, that is perpetrated also. And it frustrates me because some of my best friends are African American, are colored, different colors from all over the world. And they are impacted by this. They are hurt by this. They see no easy way out of the mess that is being caused by the riots. That's what I want to hear about. That's what I want you to think about. What is the integrity of riots? That's the point of tonight's conversation. As I said in the beginning, does the breach in community integrity equal the frustration at the original act? Does it even bode well? Or is it just an excuse that was used to break laws, be violent, and do things that are animalistic, that then create a whole nother set of drama, a whole nother set of opinions, that a whole nother set of issues and problems that now causes expenses, causes prices to go up, causes security to go up, causes profiling to be heightened due to all of the videos out there showing all of the looters, and the majority of the ones that I personally saw were colored people. Who knows if they were African American? I don't know. But does that help? It doesn't. So what's the solution? I want to hear from you. I want you to comment. I want to start something that's going to make a difference in this conversation. I want to see if we can, as a community, come up with ideas to restore integrity so that riots that create violence, that injure, that hurt, could even maim or kill, stop happening, and that the human condition shifts from riot to communication to workability to integrity, and people become passionate about integrity. That's my challenge. Hope you enjoyed this. Little off the beaten path. Any comments or questions? Leave them below. Look forward to a beautiful debate with a potential resolution being found in the words of others. Take care, have a good evening, and God bless.
Coaching with Les has doubled my practice.
If you have any struggles in your business or your personal life, Les is your guy.
He's logical, he's empathetic, he has passion for helping people, and his ideas are genuinely thoughtful.
So if you're looking for a business coach with integrity, choose Les Hill.